And for the tough sins, the things you just can't get a hold of. Either the things that you can't stop doing or the things that you need to do and you just can't. What do we do there? For instance, take the next good step. I don't know what it is. Depends on you and what you're going through. I know there are sins. There are areas in your life I can't get under control. But take the next good step. What is it? I don't know. It's up to you. Again, talking with the priest in confession is a good place to find that. Take the next good step. Sometimes you might need to go to someone that will help you, like help hold you accountable, a spiritual director, maybe even Len. Len, are you up to stuff like that?
Yes, sir.
Yep. I mean, talk with Len, talk with a priest, someone that you really trust. They can help you. And finally, the most important thing, which will be kind of the story that I'm closing this whole thing with, is this. It is don't give up. You can always begin again. When I say don't give up, I mean, sometimes trying to fight a really, really tough area of your life is like pushing on a cliff and expecting it to move, right? And sometimes you wonder, why should I even try? Fight it every time. But why should you try? Picture this. What if you went up to a cliff and you pushed it every day? Like, I'm a stupid person. I'm going to walk up the cliff and I'm going to try to push it every day. Okay? Like 10 minutes. I'm going to push the thing as hard as I can. What's going to happen? Is the cliff going to move? Yes. No. Probably not. Although we do believe in a God who can move mountains. But what's going to happen to my arms?
You're going to fall off.
It's going to get stronger. So like say this big boulder comes in my way that I couldn't move a year ago. Now I can. My muscles are stronger. Just fighting the temptations will make you stronger. Even if you're going to fail, doing your best against them helps. Another thing is we can always begin again. Pope Benedict XVI, our current Pope now, said that our capacity for holiness, uses big words, I warn you, will grow with our ability to begin again. Our willingness to begin again. It sounds kind of little, but I mean, when we've grown it, when it's happened, we can always begin again. And the story that I really like with this one is the good thief on the cross. Because he's the most unlikely person to begin again. Think about this, okay? You've been sentenced to death. Imagine what this is like. You're sentenced to death. You've been nailed to a cross. That's gross. Don't think about it too much. Okay? You're in pain. What can you do? What are your options? You have a few hours left of life, and it's going to be over. You can't walk. You can't even move. Maybe you could yell to the people around you. It would seem like you have no options. This is a really unlikely place to begin again. But that's what happened with the good thief. And the people down below were taunting. And I always imagine it being there. Again, I mentioned I'm a little sarcastic. I could see the taunts. Every time we say this at Easter, when we like crucify him, he saved others, get himself down, I cringe inside. Because I know if I were there, that would have been me. Okay, seriously, I would have been like, yeah, some God you are, huh? Yeah. Beautiful God you are, you know. Yeah, you know, we were all excited when you like marched into Jerusalem and we thought you were going to rescue us, and you go get yourself arrested. You don't even defend yourself in front of the court system, and they nail you to a cross. And we thought you were going to save us. It's like some God you are, get yourself down. Where's the proof? What a lame God. It's like, oh yeah, it's Mr. You destroy this temple and you destroy this temple and I'll rebuild it in 3 days. Come on, get yourself down. And during all of this, you know, one of the other criminals was getting along with it. I guess his idea of fun for his last moments of life. And the other one told him, no, this man has done nothing wrong. And he looked at Jesus and he said, Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus looked at him back and said, tonight you will be with me in paradise. We can always begin again, no matter what, no matter when. And that, I think, is one of the biggest keys to holiness there is.